In this question, we need to find out which is third to the left of the number, which is exactly in the middle. Now, from the right side, 9 numbers I have removed. From the left side, 9 numbers I have removed to find out the middle value. Now, what's the middle value? See, if you observe 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 numbers I am removing, 7, 5, 3, 1, 4 numbers I am removing. So, finally, what I left with? I left with only one value, that is 9. Okay, I left with 9. This is the middle. So obviously 9 is in the middle value. Now what we are going to find out, which is third left of the number. Third left. So for 9, which is left? 9, this is the left side of 9 and this is the right side of 9. So to our right side will be right side, to our left side will be left side. Okay. Now third number to the left. First number to the left is 8. Second number to the left is 6. Third number to the left is what? 4. So we need to pick 4 as the answer. Okay. So this is the third left of the number which is exactly in the middle. Okay. This doesn't require any basics. You can easily solve. Okay. Now, which is the third number to the left of the number which is 10th from the left hand? See, when you observe third number to the left of 10th number from the left of the following sequence of the number. So from the left hand, first we need to find out 10th. Okay. What we need to find, which is third to the left of the number of 10th from the left hand. So first we need to find out which is 10th from the left, and from then we need to find out for that letter which is third left. Okay. Now let's see. What is the 10th letter? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, everything is in order. So this is 10th from the left hand. So this is 10th from the left hand, and third to the left. Third to the left means what? First to the left is 9, second to the left is 8, third to the left is 7. So answer for the question is 7. Okay. So this is easy when you have little numbers here. Now if we have more numbers, then what we'll do? So just think about what is given in the question. Now let's see how many lefts are given. One left is given, two lefts are given. Okay. So if two lefts are given or two rights are given in the question, if two lefts are given or two rights are given, just subtract. Okay, just subtract the two numbers. Now this is what, third to the left and 10th from the left hand, right? So 3 minus 10, which is what? 7. Now what are the directions we have? Just consider the directions. Now you can directly calculate 7th from the left hand. What is 7th from the left hand? This is first from the left hand, second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7. See, so without find out what is 10th from the left hand and from then what is third from the left hand, you no need to find. So directly, if two lefts are given, if two same directions are given, either it can be a left or it can be a right. If two same directions are given, you can subtract and take the direction. Okay. Now if two rights are given, what we need to do? Again the same thing. 2 we need to subtract, and finally you need to consider right. Okay. We'll have that questions also. So instead of finding 10th left and again third left, we can directly find out 7th left. Okay, now I'll explain that as well. Now, for example, if I am asking which is fourth to the right of fifth from the right hand, for example. Okay, so fourth to the right of fifth from the right hand. Now, how do you do? Simple. 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is what? 1. 1 from the right hand. 1 from the right hand is what? This one only. If you want, you can verify. So fourth to the right of fifth from the right hand. Fifth from the right hand. This is first from the right hand, second from the right hand, third from the right hand, fourth from the right hand, fifth from the right hand. This is fifth from the right hand. For the fifth from right hand, again fourth right. This is first right, this is second right, this is third right, and this is fourth right. Okay. So which will be what? 1 is the answer for the question. So hope I am clear. Okay, just solve the next questions. Just try to solve this one. Guruji, to do. Now, so let's come to the question, which is fourth to the right of ninth letter from the left hand. So ninth letter from the left hand is what? This 9. This is ninth from the left hand, and fourth to the right. Fourth to the right means what? This is first right, this is second right, this is third right, and this is fourth right. Our right side will be numbers right side. Our left side will be the numbers left side. So answer for the question is what? 6. Okay. Then what we will do? Simple. So here what is given? 4th right and 9th left. Okay. So if one right and one left, or one left and one right. If two different directions are given, you need to add. If different directions are given, you need to add and consider the second direction. Consider the second direction. That is what? 13th from the left hand. So directly you can calculate 13th from the left hand. If you confused with the left and right, you can simply, if you have two different directions, you can add and consider the second direction. Now that is what 13th from the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13th from the left hand is what? 6. So that is how you can solve the questions. Okay. So if you have same directions, then we need to add. Sorry, subtract. If we have two different directions, we need to add. And when you observe these kind of question, each question with a different concept, because this doesn't require any basics here. Simply by looking you can solve. So we have different models here. So I try to explain my own models here. Now how many threes are there? We are going to find out threes. Which type of threes in the following sequence which are preceded by 6? Preceded by 6 means what? 6 should be before than 3. So how many 3's are there? Preceded by 6 and followed by 9. Followed by 9, which means we need to find out how many 639's are there in the question. How many 639's are there? See, this is 1639 and this is 1639 and this is 1639. Okay, so be clear how many threes are there in the following sequence which are preceded by 6 and followed by 9. So 3 we are going to find that should be preceded by 6 and that should be followed by 9. So which means 639 you are going to find. How many 639's are there? 3 639's are there. So that is how you can solve. So be clear. Next. How many threes are there? Next question. How many threes are there? Again, we need to find out threes in the following sequence which are neither preceded by 6 nor followed by 9. Which means 6 should not be preceded by 3 and 9 should not be followed by 3. Which means what? We need to find out threes only, but before the 3 6 not be there and before after the 3 9 should not be there. So can we consider this 6? Yes. This is not preceded by 6. This is not followed by 9. So this 9, this 3 we can consider. Next, this 3 we cannot consider because this is preceded by 6 after by 9. This 6 we can consider. Sorry, this 3 we can consider. Next, which 3 we can consider? No. So none of the 3 is considered here. If you consider this 3, this is preceded by 6 and followed by 9. Okay. So total how many? 2 are there. Okay. Total 2 are there. Total 2 are there. Now just solve the question, guys, please. Guruji, చెప్పండి. Guruji. Hold on. Now, so let's solve this question. We need to find out sevens. Which kind of sevens we need to find out? Which is not preceded by 5. So 5 should not be there before the 7. And it is followed by 2 or 3, which means it can be 72 or 73. So it can be 72 or 73, but it is not 572 or 573. So be clear. It is not 572 or 573. So this is 572. This is not eliminated. Now this is 573. This is also eliminated. Now see, this 73 considered. Okay. Now this is not considered. Next, 7 3. This is considered. So 7 3 preceded by 3. This is considered. 7 3 preceded by 2. This is considered. And nothing else, I guess. Anything else we have? 572, 573, 83, 73. So I get only 2. In this question, what we are going to find? We need to find out which numbers have equally repeated, equal number of times repeated. Now, in all the cases we have 5. I am just checking 5 is repeated how many times? 5 is repeated 1 time and 2 times. Okay. Now I am checking 2 is repeated the same time. So 5 repeated 2 times. So 5 repeated 5 times, and I am checking 2 is repeated 2 times or not in order to pick A as the answer. Now 2 repeated how many times? See, 2 repeated 3 times. Actually 5 repeated 2 times, but 2 repeated 3 times. So this cannot be the answer and this cannot be the answer. Okay, because 2 and 5 have a different number of times repeated. Next I am checking 3. I am checking 3. 3 is repeated how many times? 3 is here. See, there is no 3. There is no 3 here. So this is also eliminated. Next 8, 6, 7. Check it. 8 is repeated how many times? 8 is repeated one time here, 2 times here. Okay, 8 is repeated 2 times. 8 is repeated 2 times. Okay. Next 6. 6 is repeated how many times? Here it is one time, and see here it is one time. So 6 is repeated 2 times. So 6 is also repeated 2 times. So answer for the question is what? D. Which means in D there are 3 numbers which are repeated equal number of times. Which are repeated equal number of times. So that is how we can pick the correct answer, which is 865. Now it's again the same. In a following series of numbers, find out how many times 1, 3, 7 have appeared together. 7 being in the middle. 7 should be in the middle. 1 and 3 either of sides of 7. Either it can be 173 or 371. These things we are going to find out. How many 173s are there? How many 371s are there? Now, coming to this question, how many pairs of alternate numbers have difference of 2? So, pairs of alternate numbers we need to pick. Okay. So, in this case, you could not consider this 6 and 4 because these 6 and 4 are not alternate numbers. Alternate means what? One skip, you need to skip one. Now, we need to find out the pair of alternate numbers which have a difference of 2. So, we can consider 4 and 2. We can consider 4 and 2. So we got 1, and anything else we can get 6 and 4 no, 1 3 2 8 2 7 8 4 no, 7 2 4 3. Okay, see this one 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 is one more pair. Where do we have a difference of 2? 5 8 3 6 8 2 6 1 2 1 2 7 1 4. See again we have 1 and 2. Sorry, 4 and 2. So we have 3 and 1 and 3. See, check it. 1 and 3 we have 4. Now 8 and 6, 2 and 6. So total how many we have? 4 pairs are there. So 4 pairs are, 4 pair of alternate numbers are there where the difference is 2. Where the difference is 2. So this is how you can calculate. Now the next, how many even numbers are there in the following sequence of numbers which are immediately followed by an odd number as well as preceded by an even number. So he previously numbers are given, but now their characteristics are given. So how many even numbers are there which are immediately followed by odd number? Followed by an odd number, sorry, preceded by an even number, which means even odd we are going to find. So in this sequence, even odd, how many numbers are there that we need to find out. Next, how many odd numbers are there in the sequence which are immediately followed by an odd number? Okay, so we need to find out odd numbers. What kind of odd numbers which are immediately followed by an odd number, sequence which are immediately followed by an odd number. So odd and odd, we are going to find out odd numbers. Two odd numbers we are going to find out. So this, just check the series, you can easily find out. Now you have options here like this. Okay, so this is the end of rankings. Hope I am clear.